Yeah, appreciate everybody being on. We hope this is a short meeting that won't take too long, but do appreciate you being here. We'll start with the roll call. So if call the roll, please.
Mr. Ralston.
Here.
Ms. Chansey. Mr. Edwards.
Here.
Mr. Ferguson.
Gordon Ferguson.
Mr. Wiseman. Mr. Wiseman. Mr. Cobbins.
Here.
Ms. Kim.
Here.
Ms. Hartgrove.
Here.
Ms. Tucker.
Here.
Mr. Baucom. Mr. Chairman, you have a quorum.
Okay, we have a quorum. We'll proceed. We've got one item for the agenda, and if there are no objections, we will approve that as our agenda for today and move forward. Elizabeth, you've got a statement of necessity.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. On October 12, 2017, the State Board of Education received a petition for declaratory order. Pursuant to TCA 45-223, an agency petition for declaratory order shall convene a contested case hearing or deny the petition. Accordingly, it was necessary for a quorum of board members to assemble and vote on whether to accept the petition and convene a contested case hearing or deny the petition. Time is of the essence when considering whether to grant a petition for declaratory order. Because members of the state board reside across the state, it was determined that a physical quorum of the members could not promptly be assembled in Nashville for purposes of this meeting. As such, the board is meeting via teleconference to decide whether to grant the petition for declaratory order.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. We'll move forward to our action items for today. And Elizabeth, I believe you can tell us what that's all about.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Pursuant to TCA 4-5-223, any affected person can petition an agency for a declaratory order as to the validity or applicability of a statute, rule, or order within the primary jurisdiction of the agency. Aaron Knight has petitioned the State Board of Education for a declaratory order challenging the board's authority to promulgate a rule concerning the formal reprimand, suspension, and revocation of educator licenses for misconduct, and also challenging the board's rule, which requires educators to request a hearing to dispute a proposed licensure action. This item presents the petition for declaratory order for the board's vote. In considering the petition, the board may vote to convene a contested case hearing in the presence of a quorum of the members and in the presence of an administrative law judge and issue a declaratory order, or the board may vote to convene a contested case hearing by an administrative judge sitting alone who will issue an initial declaratory order, or the board can vote to refuse to issue a declaratory order in which the petitioner may apply for a declaratory judgment in the Chancery Court. And with that explanation, I'm happy to answer any questions that the members may have.
Hey, any questions for them? Okay, let's go ahead.
This is Wendy. Elizabeth, am I correct that the most expedient and it appears to me fair, working around way to do this would be to have a contested hearing and let an ALJ hear it rather than try to get a forum together, but then it would also allow someone to have a hearing?
Yes, I think the easiest way, based on prior petitions for declaratory order that we've had, where we've had to assemble a quorum here, the easiest way to ensure that the petition will be heard in a timely manner is to have an ALJ sit alone who will issue the order on behalf of the judge. That's the same procedure that we use for our educator licensure discipline cases.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track.
Yeah, and I understand that's the recommendation of the staff that we convene.
Yes, Cameron.
With the administrative judge. Okay, any other questions for Elizabeth? Is there a motion that we approve the recommendation of the staff, which is to convene hearing with the administrative judge setting alone.
Ms. Gordon, Ferguson. Move for
Okay,
approval.
Gordon. Okay, a motion by Gordon, is there a second?
This is Wendy, I'm second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second. Any additional questions or discussion?
No.
Okay, if you call the roll, please.
Mr. Ralston,
Aye.
Ms. Chansey, Mr. Edwards,
Aye.
Mr. Ferguson,
Aye.
Mr. Wiseman, Mr. Cobbins,
Aye.
Ms. Kim,
Aye.
Ms. Hartgrove,
Aye.
Ms. Tucker,
Aye.
Mr. Balcom. Mr. Chairman, the ayes have it.
Okay, the motion is approved. I certainly appreciate your time for this matter here. I think it is the best way, the most expeditious way to handle this. So we can move forward. I certainly appreciate your time and hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and we don't need to get together again.
I hope not either, Mr. Chairman. Thank you all for assembling.
This, but don't go digging up any more lawsuits if you can avoid it.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you.
Meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.